and I want to see if we could try to win or something. Like try to get far. Like I jumped out already, so I'm just gonna head over here. Really, I'm just gonna go down somewhere so I don't get my. I mean, I played this a couple times. Kind of got a little boring because some people just started. If I die, this is gonna suck. Technically, what was that? I don't know what that noise is. Oh, it's a chest. Let's see who gets some good stuff. Seems like a good place to go over there. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry I've been talking. I'm trying to get concentrated because make sure my butt doesn't die because that happens all the time. I lag in this game a little bit. Internet's not that good, but try to make the videos as good as possible. No, I don't want that. I got that shotgun. Getting that brick. Ooh. It's perfect. Let's see. I don't know really what to go, so let's see. Okay, I'm in the circle right now, so let's start heading like right over. What's the wrong thing? There it is. Let's start heading in the middle over here. I'm used to playing a little bit of Ark, so it's kind of hard. I have a headache right now, and I'm trying to make a video, so get the good stuff. Alright guys, I'll tell you something right now. Okay. And I'm being serious with you, okay. Have this ever happened to you? You're in school, man, you got some friends, it's all good, man, you have hanging out, then you got a new kid that joins, like, good, you one of, like, most, I mean, kind of popular kids than I was, and, a kid came to school, and he had a friend there already named, yeah, I ain't gonna put names out, and first thing it really happened to me is, wait, okay, swap that, pick up that, dang, and the first thing was, he started making friends with other people, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, I mean, good friends, I mean, hope we all have. But I was picked on because I'm a big kid, man, big, strong. I was fat when I was little, but now I lost a lot of weight. But oh yes, what's this? I'm gonna go camp in this house. Yes, this is. Don't know what the heck this is. It's like a supply drop or something. Take some bullets, but. Come on, baby, come on. And, so, yeah, he came with friends, like, Oh, yes. And everything was doing good, really. Yeah, and out of nowhere, he gets more friends, and he starts getting more and more, like all of my friends. And it kind of got me a little mad, but I was getting a little jealous because he keep on getting more friends than I did. And they all liked him a lot more than me, so they kept on staying away from me a lot more. And it was kind of sad for me because I did not like that at all. It was just not good of the time for me. So what I did was try to stay by myself, hanged around a couple new people. And he came in here in like sixth grade, and it was okay. Man, then going up, then now, and I'm in 8th grade right now, and it's like he's kind of like a douche, like a major douche now. He picks on like kids that have like little messed up, but I try not to, man. I try to be part of the group, but I don't like it. I try to be nice to kids, but he's like he's a jerk, I should say, and it's mean. He doesn't really like think I'm a friend, or he probably does, but just not really a good one, man. If you have a friend, you want a good friend. Never have people that are disrespect to you, and I'm the nicest kid there, I should say. Drinking this whole, I saw like sniper right there, and I'm like, yes. Or I saw something purple, so I just wanted to grab it. I just picked it up. What am I doing? Some bandages, yeah. Some new bandages. Oh, I'm sorry. Plug that back in. Some health. Yeah. And then I'll tell you another thing, man. I can give names out. It's just not good to give other people's information out, but I'm not giving names. And if you think this is like cruel, man, then tell me down in the comments. I'm sorry I'm telling you all this stuff right now, but something to talk about, man. We got to talk to each other. We got to face each other, man. Not really face each other, but we got to talk. We got to be like friends. We can't just be people we just talk to and like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, yeah. And yeah, so what happened was a couple weeks in 8th grade or so, and he had a girlfriend, and she was real pretty. She was nice. She loves horses. She loves playing basketball. And I'm like, well, man, I liked her a lot. Man, I like a lot of girls that haven't got a girlfriend because I don't know why people don't like me, or is it just because of my appearance, or I'm big, I'm strong, it's just people don't like me at all. Sure there's not little mother truckers sitting up in the trees. And yeah, they were good, but they really never looked like they like each other. They're just like, it was awkward for me to be like next to them because they were just, but they were actually okay, man. They done some stuff, they liked each other, but he decides to quote, not telling the name, decides to talk to this other girl, and she gave him her account or something like that, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And after that, apparently that's what she said, but that was another friend that said too. Apparently they were talking before, they were talking too, so they were, yeah, they're talking to each other, doing that. I don't know. I haven't had a girlfriend, so I don't know what they do. And when they're talking, they're getting kind of getting together, but when they broke up, they started dating like instantaneously, legit. After they broke up, it was there. And after all that, I'm like, okay. And I'm like, that's kind of rude of you. You're just a player. You just want to date a girl. Like, he does that. He dates a girl, and like when they break up with him, gets another girl like that quick. Just calm down. Don't get with a guy with another girl that quick, man. You break her heart, then it's gonna be bad for you. Oh, that's plant. And so what happened was, after that all happened, they started getting together. They're like happy, and I'm like, how in the world do they like each other that quick? It's not really true love. It's just, yeah. And she's one of the popular people, and I don't really, I like being popular, but I don't, because when you break girls' hearts, it's not good. I just don't. Yeah. Oh yes. See a mother trucker up there. Oh jeez, 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 no. Oh. And so what happened after all that? I'm sorry I died, but when that happened, she started like, they're getting together really well, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And they started liking each other a lot more, and it's just weird because every time I'll be beside her, she's a little funny. She's a little cute girl. I mean, she's small, but she's funny. She's a little weird sometimes, but she's actually really cute, funny, smart. But it's just not right just to break up with another girl. Then after all that happens, he decides to have a Christmas party. Well, I asked him, can I go? And he's asking all these other people, and I went to his Instagram. I'm like, okay. I looked at it, and I didn't look at it. It's like the people were invited to his Christmas party. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to see if I'm on there. I go back, not his Instagram, his Snapchat. I go back and look, and I'm like, keep on looking. I look at the girls. I knew all the girls that are gonna be there, and I look again at the boys, but I had to do it like 3 times just to see if, make sure. Look at the boys, and I see all my other friends that I don't know why, but I look really closely. I was keeping reading it, like they was kind of small, and my eyes were hurting, so I was looking at it, and I didn't see my name on there. I'm like, why did you not invite me? That I'm gonna do something. What's going on here? Is she's inviting all the popular people, and I've been his friend for, I think, the first day of school when we met, and he's gonna be doing that. And I'm like, jeez, and I'm like thinking that's kind of rude, not invite one of your friends, man. I do stuff to, like, I try to be his friend, like, no joke. And I'm nice to them. I'm the nice kid there. They might get rather rambunctious, but I just don't like them when they do that. It just gets on my nerves. It's just a pain in the butt. And second thing is, the kids that he did invite were snotty, and he had a party for his birthday last year over in the summer, and he invited me. I'm like, okay. It's like, do you want to stay tonight? I'm like, sure, yeah, I'm staying night, man. That's like an opportunity I can't give up. I'm like, the opportunity I could have for staying night at his house, like, this would be the last time forever. So, and he's like, okay, you can go. I'm like, thank you. And after that, see that guy right over there. After I go, it was starting to go. We went swimming to we have a little park that swims, yeah, and after, wait, I'm just getting really afraid. I think he has a gun. Know what I need? Oh, jeez. And after we were getting the party, you know what they decided to do if this ever happened, but I was trying to be a good friend and stay there. They decide they like to ride dirt bikes, and they decide to leave me. They just get on the dirt bikes and drive off, and I'm like, that's cruel. And my other friend I have, and I don't think they're even my friends anymore, they're just like douchebags, I should say, in my life. And Yeah, and what they do, they have a folder. They let the second biggest guy, I mean, I'm big, and he's big, and he let him with a couple of other kids write it, and I'm like, hey, yo, can I write in the shoes? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, can I write now? And he's like, no, man, you're kind of big. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, you're gonna let another big guy ride your fuller, not my fuller, but not me. That's kind of a little, it was rude, and I was like, I should have left, I should have done all that. But I'm like, no, I got this, man. Something good might happen. And hold on, I'm just trying to make sure my surroundings. That's all good. No. No. Where did he kill me at? Oh, he's right behind me. And so after, oh jeez, I'm sorry, I'm bad. So I did spawn in an area where everybody's dropping at too. So, well, a lot of people drop out, but an area where a couple people was at, and I should have paid more close attention. And at the party, then they started doing that, and man, I love his mom. His mom's nice to me. She's like, I try to help, and I'm like the best kid there at the party, because I don't like being disrespectful to people's moms. It doesn't show I'm a good kid. It doesn't show good to my parents at all. And yeah, think about that. Think if you be bad, it gives a bad, what's that word called? Bad something, I forgot, to your parents. It's like your parents ain't good, blah blah blah. And oh, that's pretty cool. I want that skin. But yeah, after all that, I'm like, okay, fine. The next day is over. See what goes on. They do the exact same thing again. And it was like a problem for me. I know I'm talking about this. It's just something I want to share with you guys, you know. And I'm trying to get, for my birthday, it's coming up January 5th. Just having gives a heads up. I don't know why I jumped out again. But yeah, my birthday's coming up. I'm trying to see if I can get some YouTube equipment so I can start making better videos. And my friend says YouTube is going down. I really don't know if it's going down. But man, if it is, man, I can do Twitch. I can start on YouTube, then go to Twitch. Man, I can do that too. But hell, sorry, I'm using bad words. I mean, inappropriate words I shouldn't be used at my age. But you guys know, there's kids out there like freaking 3 years old that start cussing. But yeah, well, they don't do it, but they do it on X because they hear their parents say it. But yeah, then what happens after all of that, they start doing the exact same thing again. Run off with their get on their dirt bikes and go with their folders too, and I'm just gonna say this, it pissed me off. Like, that's just not how you treat a friend, and they treat each other well. And I was about like, not even a centimeter, about beating the crap out of this one kid. And it peeved me off. So, yes. Sorry, hold on. And yes, I got that sniper I wanted. Saw it too, and I'm like, yes. And so what happened was, after all that, they kept on, they were like being rude to me. And there was a little scrawny kid that they could all talk. I'm like the big guy there, and ooh, hold on. No! So, yeah. Then after all that, I'm sorry I'm stopping in between. I'm trying to concentrate on this while I'm doing this. And if I had like other stuff, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going. Then after all that, he kept on disrespecting me, and I stayed away from him for about like 3, 4, or 5 hours in that day. And it peeved me off, and it take the crap and just, yeah, they're all little kids too. I mean, they're probably older than me. They're in 8th grade too, but one's 14, blah blah blah, and the kid I'm talking about, I'm not saying his name, disrespect to his mom, like no respect. She tries to do stuff, but it's like this: if you have no respect to your mom, then I don't have respect to you. And his brother threatened to call I don't know what it was, but DSA. I can't even speak today or tonight or whatever. This video is gonna be uploaded like something morning. It's something o'clock. And after that, and it like just ticked me off. So I'm like, oh. And after all that stuff they said, they're disrespecting. And I'm still surprised she can still handle how they disrespect her. Like, she ain't doing nothing, she's trying to be nice. And what I say, my mom's like, okay, why you didn't call me that? Why'd you not call me? I'm like, well, I wanted to hang out and see if, yeah. And when I should have called her and went home, because this is kind of bull how they treat me. Like, I am not a fan of my, I'm disliking my friend right now. He's not even a friend, I should say. Because he doesn't do stuff with me. He treats me like a fucking bastard. Like, I'm sorry for cussing. If you guys hear that, forgive me. And if you guys are probably older than me and you're like, oh, stop being a, yeah, and grow up. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. And yeah, it disrespected me. It's not even, they're just horrible. So this is why I try to do stuff myself and try not to get their help. And he is completely stupid. Like, no joke, he is completely stupid. I'm like telling you this, he was in class in math. One thing he says before anything, he was like, I forgot how to do math. And that's because he got in a wreck and he got knocked out. I know that you might forget a little bit of things, but he said that completely, and she's like, really? And I'm like, how did you forget math? Like, all the things you could have forgot your parents, anybody else, but oh jeez. Yeah, and yeah, I hope you, and he disrespects blah blah blah, and he doesn't do crap, he just disrespects me. Like, I try to be friends with him, but he has like that snotty face. And yeah, hope you guys like the video. Hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe. Well, yeah, like and subscribe, hit that bell, know if I'm making other videos, and I probably might talk about more stuff like this, like happen in the future, because my school is like drama, no joke. 8th grade, middle school, it's gonna be drama. And yeah, and I'll keep you updated with videos and tell you more about myself and a lot more content. And I hope you guys like the video. Duck Squad is going. See ya.